Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike Bass and today I'll be reacting to Voiceplay and the song Heavy is the Crown by Linkin Park. It says originally. I've not heard this song by Linkin Park. I've only heard of a few songs by Linkin Park. I was never a big fan. Only the really obvious ones like Numb and In the End. Never heard Heavy is the Crown. So if it's a Linkin Park song though, it's going to be quite hard rock sounding, which is interesting. I imagine Ellie's going to be hitting us with some rock belts, but other than that, no idea what to expect. Let's just dive straight in and see what Voiceplay's got for us. This is Heavy as the Crown featuring Janon. Okay, before they start going, interesting intro. Who's doing the hey? Is that all of them? Sounds like more than one voice. Sounds very faint as well. It's like hey. Let me know who's doing that. I'll try and figure it out if I hear it again. Other than that, they're all sort of going. I think Jeff's doing a very low hums, so dum, 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 dum. Is he doing something like that? Let's hear this again. Okay, Jeff's holding it a bit longer, so Jeff's going dum, 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 while they're going I don't know who's doing the hays in the background. I still can't figure it out. One more time and then we'll keep going.
In, you're late on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high, but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know. Today's gonna be the day you know.
Okay, so much happening in this already. So Janon's doing a bit of a rap bit here. Well, not really a rap. I suppose it is a rap. But he's just fast singing. But this isn't a cappella, is it? Because there's something in the background going. I can't. Let's just see what the beat is again. There's something in the background that doesn't sound like a human voice, and nobody's doing it on screen. Like it went onto Lane, and he was not doing that. He was singing. So.
It's pouring in, you're late on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high, but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire.
You can hear that, can't you? It keeps changing between like, but you can hear it in the background and it doesn't sound like a voice doing it, and none of them are doing it. I'd imagine it would Lane if someone was doing it, but he's not doing it, not on screen anyway. So is this a cappella then, or is that something they've added in? Other than that, obviously Janon sounds great doing his rap bit. Jeff comes in with his bit.
It's pouring in, you're late on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high, but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Hold it inside.
Yeah, nothing super low from Jeff there. They all come in with and the story begins, whatever the words are, and he goes, "It so hard, low," and goes a little lower in chest, but nothing super low yet from Jeff.
And hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know. Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown.
Okay. I'm sorry for pausing so much, but they're covering a lot of things. There's something I wanted to talk about. I let it run for a bit, and then something else comes in. So I like the bit where the music cuts out. So after that first little rap section from Jane on, the music everything cuts out, and you just hear Caesar come in, and then they all join on harmonies. Sounds great, and then the music kicks back in again. That was a nice touch. But then Jane on does a run. So let's go back to this bit.
Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out.
There, that bit. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. And he does a run. It sounds like it's had some post-production on it. Is it just me that's hearing that? It sounds like a good run. And, we know he can do good runs. But it sounds like they've put a bit too much post-production on that for my liking.
Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crown. Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumber 10-1, back then should've bit your tongue. There's no turning back, this path once it's begun. Whoa, already on that list. Say you don't want, but you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this. Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Okay, now we're getting Ellie coming in with his rock screams. Really nice. You can see the tempo's building gradually, and they keep having moments where they cut everything out, and then boom, straight back into it with even more of a tempo change. So you had obviously the original where there was just no beatboxing, but you can see the tempo building with that in the background, and then they added in the beatboxing on the next bit where they cut out and did a bit, and then Lane comes in with the beatboxing and sounded amazing with the beatboxing there. Lane, super fast beatboxing from Lane again. He gets better and better every time we hear him do beatboxing.
Of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Yeah, really nice. I'm surprised I'm actually singing along to bits of this now, because I'm not all of it, but it is quite easy to pick up the words. Even that chorus bit then, heavy is the crowd, this is what you asked for. I'm messing it up already, but yeah, I found myself sort of trying to sing along and getting most of it, but now it's gone again. It's one of those songs that the words kind of do stick in your head.
Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
Before we get to Jeff's bit now. Sounds like from his hand position he's about to go super low. But even before that whole section where again they're having the sort of section where the music cuts out, and I presume they're going to build again after this. But Jeff does like a sort of basic bass line, so it's like dum, 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 dum. I think it was like that. It was like one note, slightly lower, back up, lower. I think it was like that. So let's go back, hear that again, and then we'll get to Jeff.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for.
Nice. So no, the first note was lower than the second one, so it goes dum, 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 and it only went slightly lower the second time, not the first time. But then obviously it comes in with "This is what you asked," and it went super low. So let's see how he did that. Not sure it was chest, but let's...
'Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for.
Well, it might be. It might be chest, that. Now I've heard it again, it does sound like chest. But he does it on asked and for.
Explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for.
And he even does like a switch thing, but the note doesn't change. It sounds like he's switching to go higher or drop lower, but he doesn't. He just does like a switch and then back again. So it sort of goes like, "This is what you asked for." So he sort of goes. It might go up slightly, I think. I think it does go up slightly. This is what you asked for. It sort of does like thing in the middle, but keeps it going.
This is what you asked for.
Yeah, I think it goes up slightly.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Okay. How long was Ellie going to hold that? What was that, about 15 seconds? Seemed like a long time. Might not have been that long, actually.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
Ah, nice. It seems ages since I've heard Jeff do a subharmonic. He just seems to do everything chest now, which is fine. It's great, but it's just weird. It seems ages since I heard him do one. Carol of the Bells was probably the last time I heard him do a subharmonic. That's probably not true, but well, and also Lane before that section did a sort of like thing, like he always does, like that sort of record scratching, but not quite, like a comedy sound before it all started. And then Jeff comes in with his, well, obviously then Lane went in with his rock shout hold, which didn't hold as long as I originally thought. It was a long held note, and he held it. It's impressive, but wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be.
This is what you asked for, heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is...
Yeah, so he was doing so much there while the others were coming in. So, this is what you asked for, heavy is the crown. Ashes raining down, try to hold it. And he drops lower while he sings the rest of it. And then he comes back up again. This is what you asked for. Holds that and then drops low again. But not super low on that 4.
What you asked for, heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for, heavy is the crown.
What is going on? There's so much going on. They're all going to chaos mode now, so you can tell it's getting towards the end. Calm down, Ellie. Like, how is your voice not sore from this? Yeah. He went super high as well. Like, it's hard. So I mean, it wasn't super high. I'd say super high, but it was like high because he's already screaming it. You know, he really goes high at that bit. I think it was the word in. You know, he went up like, and it's crazy.
Fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for, heavy is the
Okay, I think that's it. What just happened? Right, let's go back. So much happened towards the end. So you've got obviously the Ellie rock screaming his head off. Lane comes in with like the drummer hits, and then they go nuts. Jeff goes subterranean. Jane Oz doing his crazy runs, which again I think is too much heavy. I don't understand why, because we know he can run. We know he can do some good runs. So why put the post production on it? I mean, maybe they wanted to go for this sort of like technological sound that, whoa, but more robotic. Maybe they wanted to make it more robotic because of this feel to it. Like they're all wearing like armor and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's what they go for. Maybe it didn't sound quite right until they put that on. I don't know. It could be just a thing that they wanted to do, but I imagine it would work just as well with him just doing the run. Whoa, you know, like we've heard him before. So why have the robotic sound to it? I don't know. But apart from that, everything was just absolutely crazy.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the
And then what was that? Lane. Like we're trail still trying to get over the fact that Jeff just did that, and then Lane's just doing that to make our brains even more foggy. How do we cope with this? So you got all that running, and then you got heavy is the crowd. He drops down there to that subharmonic note. Finally, it hits the sub. Let's hear this again. Was he saying something there? Like get down. So crazy from Jeff. Heavy is the crowd. This super deep, chesty note, and then drops that down to a thick sub down there. Sounds amazing. And then Lane just confuses us even more with his. Let's hear that Lane again. Does he say get down or something like that? Nice. And at the end, they ended the same way they started, with the Jeff bass line, with the harmonies and the background. Yeah. I think they had the background airs. But the rest of it was all the same as when they started, and then basically they ended on a swell of holding that note until it reached its conclusion. So very nice done. It was a heavy, hard-hitting song, as you would expect. Heavy is the crown. That ending was just bonkers. Like, they all just decided, let's just bring out the big guns. Let's just bring out what we're known for. So Ellie just went screaming his head off. Janon was doing crazy runs. Lane was, who knows what Lane was doing, making some weird sounds. And Jeff just went subharmonic on us. Epic song. They did really well with this. Can't wait to hear that again. It's an absolute banger. Feel free to give Voiceplay all the love. Give them a like and subscribe to their channel if you're not already. Feel free to give me a like and subscribe as well. I'll keep providing content for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.